Uh-oh, we're live. 1 minute early. Hopkins has been sitting on the bench for about 6 minutes, and here comes St. Louis Park. We're going to feel it today. I feel it. We're going to connect on all our passes. We're not going to fumble the puck. We're going to get the first 3 goals in the first period. We're coming ready to play. We only have 2 district games left. It's hard to believe. It's February. 2 district games left before the big district tourney. I believe we're locked in at the number 5 seed, which means we don't have a bye, but that's okay. Now let's get started. Tell me we've got refs. And we don't have refs. And we have refs. Get out there. Is that John Western? Nope. We got our leaders here, our second-year players, warming up our second-year goalie. I'm thinking we got Victor and net. Victor and Bram have had some really good games for us this season and kept us in it. Got us a couple of wins that we shouldn't have probably gotten. And St. Louis Park does getting their legs warmed up or circling around the net routine. And St. Louis Park looks like they're playing Blake today. I don't know if Blake is doing some recruiting and they sponsored Hopkins retro jerseys, but it looks like it. The girls just got done playing, so this is kind of like a friendly fire game. I think the 12U A team lost to Maple Grove 7 or 8-1, so they got off early. And St. Louis Park is 23 wins, 13 losses, and 5 ties on the season. Last time we played Hopkins, we were up 3-0, and they came back and they tied us with 6 seconds left. And that was in the very beginning of the season. So we probably have 2 completely different teams here to finish out. Colin Gibb, holy cow. Look at those flashy gloves. I love it. Way to go, Gibbs. Way to spend the extra money. I've been waiting for him to get some flashy gloves. Is that his reward for getting a 10-minute major yesterday? And the only reason I knew that is I see this pop up on our St. Louis Park group me chat for our Peewee B1 team. So I'm going to give a big shout out to Alexis and Matt for giving him an early Christmas present and shorting him in another 12 months. Or actually, Christmas is in like 10 months. It's already February. Holy cow. And we've got a Lake Placid sweet hat sighting over here, all for the Olympics. USA. So when you see that Olympic hat jump up in the screen, that is Ethan Otterly. All right, here we go. Let's go, Kay! Get there! Let's go, Clark! Boaz over to Younger. Younger backhands it to Len. Len has the puck through the neutral zone, crosses the red. He dumps it deep. He's going to win the race there. Get on him. Help him out, Char. Charlie's got point wide open. He loses the battle to the defenseman of Hopkins, which finds a winger in the central ice. And Hopkins takes it wide around Boaz, but he gets a little shove on him. Rosengren's going to win that race, I hope. Charlie gets a two-handed tomahawk over the stick, and then a little bit of a hook, but no penalty. And they got it. They got the penalty. Come on, Victor. Come on, Victor. Come. Oh. And we're going to go on the power play. All right, boys, let's take advantage of this first one. You got him! You got him! Oh, we got to move it. Hold on to it a little bit longer. Go, go! Help him, help him, help him. There you go, Angelo. Nice job. All right. I'm seeing a couple nice juicy rebounds here. Hopefully our boys are seeing it too. And they smell the blood in the water. Get it! Oh, nice try, Robbie Kelly. Hey, Robbie, good vision. Good hockey IQ. You found him right on his tape in front. Beckett just missed that one-timer. Sometimes those are tough. All right, Angelo, take a look. Back over to Beckett. Back over to... Take the ice, take the ice, take the ice. Angelo rings it off the boards, goes past the left D. Cullen's gonna win the race. He's got somebody with him. Oh! Nothing. Angelo dumps it deep. Over to Cully. Cully's got Len. Len just off his stick. We're having trouble catching and shooting, but I think we're gonna work. Get that, Simon. Well done, Simon. Well done, I love it. So that was a great pinch. As soon as you see him fumbling the puck and you can pounce right away, pounce. Keep that puck in the zone. You're doing such a good job here to finish off the season playing smart defense. Don't make that pass. There you go. Way to look and not make it. Hopkins tries to go cross ice. Gibb is there. He chips it across the red. Len, dump it deep and get a change. Let's go, go, go! Puck's in the corner! Well, we didn't need that one. Big Beckett had possession of the puck. Oh boy, Grandpa's here. Hey Grandpa. How was Kai's game? Did they win?
It was 3-1.
And Viper Lake gets a shot on goal.
Hey,
Nice save by Victor. Good job, Kate.
yes, it's the old man here. Sorry I'm late. Had Botox surgery. Lasted over an hour. I apologize, folks. Back in the helm.
I got about 37 seconds left on this penalty kill. Step up. No shot on goal, didn't hit the net. Nice chip by Robbie Kelly. Way to muscle him over the blue line. Good hustle work by number 3. And he's grinding away too. Way to get a shoulder on him, Robbie. Keep your feet going. He's just an engine of energy. Hopkins crosses the blue line. They go around the net. Somebody stay high. Cully. Go, Cully. You got one. You got him. Find him. Way to go, Len. Len pockets him. Gets possession of the puck. Otterly's there to support. They got Younger high in the slot as F3. Stay there, Younger. Younger's going to feed it back to the point. Simon's on it. Simon shoots. Save.
Everyone, we're going to talk about 3 subjects during the game. First is Hastings and Red Wing. Highlights, places to see. Later on, we're going to be going over helpful advice in your home or the office, overcoming what we call the paper storm.
Hopkins wins the face-off again. Otterly's got the puck on the boards. He's got Boaz behind him, but he rings it around behind the net. Younger and Len are battling. Younger's got possession. He rings it around, backhands it behind the boards. Johnny's taking a bunch of strides, and that's why he won that race. Angel's got on a stick. He chips it up. Tipped by Len. Didn't make it to the net. Help him out. Help him out, Len. So far, our relentless pressure on even strength has been fantastic today. All right, Younger. He gets pickpocketed. All right, Angel's got one with him. Backhands it over to Charlie. Charlie can't get it back. Over to Yelan. Nice vision by Charlie. Fire! Save. Hopkins. Hopkins has possession. We've got 6 people skating backwards. Nobody's putting the forward skate, forecheck pressure on. Kelly! What's up? What are you doing here? Love it. And we got Kelly Gallagher coming to watch. The Cambridge is going to win the race. He's beat the defender. Backhand to forehand. Save. Robbie Kelly's there. Robbie takes a fire. Oh, just a bit wide. Right down the middle of the ice. Titchy's got it. He dumps it deep. Oh. Here comes Kivik. Kivik's changing for Beckett. He's got speed. 2 of them going after the puck. Talk, boys. And Younger and Ronald are coming back on the ice. Hopkins backhands it. Oh, Simon Tichy.
When you're visiting Hastings, Alexis Bailey Vineyard open June through October. You know, explore the vineyards and the wine cellars at Alexis Bailey Vineyard in Hastings.
Ronald to Boaz. Boaz cruises it on the blue line. Puck comes out to Big Beck. Big Beck off a stick. No ice. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Good forecheck by Ronald. He gets possession, falls down. Nobody's supporting. Ronald to Cal. Oh, fight it! Goal! Nice! And that's one of the garbage goals we've been waiting for. Way to go, boys!
You know, when you're celebrating a St. Louis Park hockey victory, there's not a better place to go than Welch Village Ski Area in Hastings. 15 miles south of Hastings, Highway 61 to Welch Village Road in Welch.
Get it again. Kivik's got it. He's got one in front. Ronald almost. Younger over to the point. He has Kivik far side. He's got 2 in front. Spread out, boys. Cross ice. Get there, Ronald. Kivik gets a stick on it. Hopkins takes it across the red. Charlie's got Spade. He dumps it deep. He's got to go for a change. Kivik's got to go for a change, too. We got 1:43 left. I'm way off on my clock today. We got a 1-0 lead. Park over St. Louis, or Park over Hopkins. The goal was scored by Caden, Charlie, or Kivik. I can't tell. We'll see what happened. I think Caden got the puck from the corner, won the race, and threw it in front, and it was just a muck for it. Somebody put it in. Big Beckett over to Len. Len on the boards, turns it over to Hopkins. Pucks in Boaz's skates. Boaz regains control. He tries to go cross ice. McCambridge is going to win that race. He's got Len. He's got Otterly. Talk, boys. And we're just winning every race. That's what's... Oh! Whoa! Woo! Peewee hockey. And the moms are calling out numbers. I think that was Rayner Otterly. And he's got a shooting lane, fires. Nice. Nice save by Hopkins.
There's not a greater place to go on Valentine's than to take your loved one in Hastings to Lock and Dam number 2. 1350 Dam Road in Hastings, Nebraska.
Come on, Simon, take the angle. No. Ice, baby.
Hastings, Minnesota. My fault, folks. You know, the dam includes an observation platform which to view the barges as they pass through on their way upriver to St. Paul. Now, for a tour of the works, phone the Lockmaster.
17 seconds left. Face off in Hopkins zone. They've got the puck behind the net. He looks one way, fires it around the other way around the boards. Tishy's there. He goes to fire. We got one behind you. Get back, get back. 6 seconds. Oh my goodness, boys. Are you serious? Nice save, Victor!
Great save.
Wow.
Fantastic save to start the second period.
And that was one of the plays I was talking about at the beginning of this cast here tonight was Bram and Victor have come up huge when we needed it. And that was one of the times that we needed it. We cannot lose at the end of the period with 15 seconds left. We need to be smart.
You know, attractions, another attraction to see in Hastings, Minnesota is the walking tour of historic Hastings. Brochures for a self-guided walking tour of the historic district of town are available from the Chamber of Commerce, several local businesses on 2nd Street. Great eating spots in Hastings, Minnesota. The Mississippi Belle. Enjoy dining in a riverboat atmosphere known for its traditional hearty fare of steaks, ribs, chicken, and seafood. You know, the restaurant has been in business for 30 years, features baked seafood and gratin homemade desserts, open for lunch and dinner. Another area to see in Hastings is Emily's Bakery and Deli. If you're hankering for a fresh cup of soup, sandwich, and homemade breads and pastries, Emily's is there and more. Service is friendly. The atmosphere a far cry from noisy. It's tremendous to visit. Off we go to period 2.
And we're off with period 2 with Johnny Otterly on wing with Lenny Rosengren and Younger centering them. And I need to reset the clock. I need to get the period going. I was too busy talking to the Gallaghers. Johnny takes it in. Johnny fires. Johnny scores. 2-0 St. Louis Park. And that would be one of our leaders, number 8, Johnny Otterly. But I think his 30th goal of the season, doing what he does best, going top shelf, where his mama hides the cookies. All right, we got a 2-0 game here. Park almost wins a draw. And keep going, Len. Keep those feet going. Hopkins takes it in the zone. They go to fire, but nice back check by Johnny Otterly. He gets a stick on it. He can score and defend, folks. And here comes number 10, Charlie Younger. He goes right. He fires off the crossbar. Not a shot on goal. Baguette. One-timer. Oh, smokes Younger in the legs. Thank goodness he's still moving. and hopefully Younger's okay. It's never fun to get a block shot off of Angelo Boaz. He's not allowed to take slap shots in practice for a reason.
All right, overcoming a paper jam for your home and or in the office. We'll be talking about that in seconds.
It's called take a baseball bat to your printer. Get open, Kay. Move, Kay! Move! Come on, get on him. Take a...
All right, hockey parents, minimize paper handling. If you need to touch any piece of paper more than once, jot on it where it eventually should be filed. Keep all such papers in a box marked to be filed.
Oh, intercepted. Younger in front. Save. Melky. Come on, Melky. Another blocker save. Melky in front. Backhands. Kelly's there. Younger's there. Oh, nice save by the goalie. And Hopkins' goalie is coming up huge today.
Mail management. All right, everybody, as soon as you get your mail, read it and sort it into one of these categories: pay, answer, file, and dump. Then you do it.
And Hopkins gets control of the puck off the draw. Younger's there to intercept the pass. He fires in front, nobody there. Right wing for Hopkins takes it up. He tries to shoot around Big Beckett. He can use his speed to get it. He puts an elbow on Big Beckett and takes him down. Wide open in front is their number 12, but he doesn't see him. Thank goodness. 12 back over to D. D fires a low shot. Exactly what he needs to do. Keep it low below the waist. Kelly fires it off the boards. Their D picks it up and goes DD. Oh. Number 34, Beckett, over to Younger. Younger can't get a shot off. Nice backhand pass by Beckett Melky. Over to Younger. On net, nobody there for the rebound. Oh, so close.
Purging your files. Jot down the date you receive your prescriptions, perishables, restaurant, shopping guides, plus anything that includes dated materials, newspapers, etc. Sort and toss on a regular basis.
Gibb to Simon. Simon coughs it up to Hopkins. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but that was intercepted. McCambridge is there to win it back. Back over to Colin. Colin over to Otterly. Otterly fires. Score. Goal number 3. 3-0 Park. Johnny Otterly using his big muscles and going to the other top shelf. And this is how happy the Otterlys are today. Look at how happy they are that their son's doing well. Hey. Rosengren. Backhand, no look pass. Don't do that next time. There's a hook. There's a trip. Got him! And we're gonna go on the PP. It's PP time.
Doctor's visits, everybody. This is important. Make a list of symptoms and questions to ask before calling or visiting your doctor. Take a pad and pen to the doctor's office. Jot down last-minute questions. Take notes when the doctor explains the diagnosis and treatment. File it in your medical folder.
Leonard's got the puck. Shoots it up front. Over to McCambridge. McCambridge fires.
You know, regarding your payments, everybody, when you pay a bill, immediately date it and mark it paid, noting the check number and the date. Move the bill from your bills to pay file into your monthly paid bills file, or if appropriate, to your tax file.
Hold the zone. Get in. Come on. No.
For those of the hockey parents traveling on a regular basis to tournaments, for example, you know, when you're traveling, one small notebook does triple duty as a calendar, a journal, and for writing notes. Staple a half pocket in the back to keep stamps, receipts, and postcards handy.
All right, let's get possession, Park. Nice block. Way to go, Robbie. Spread out, wings. Get high. Get going. Get going. There. Fire. Shoot it. I gotta get my foot around here. Here we go, Park. Let's go, Kay. There we go. Divick dumps it in. Charlie's there. Come on, step up. Talk, talk, talk. Fire! Somebody's got to get down there and screen them. We got two guys, one on the left and one on the right side of the goalie. One of you guys has to get your butt in front of that goalie's face to screen.
You know, one of the areas that I've been doing with my wife is organizing in the bedroom, and we're going to be talking about that in just a few seconds.
Liar. Liar. I think you're at the... While Mom's organizing, I think you are mowing the lawn. Good back check by McCambridge. Goes right into his hands. That was scary. Whoops. I am off. Hopkins dumps it deep. Colin Gibbs got the puck. Hopkins takes it from Colin. Colin finds it and wins it back with his big orange gloves. So Otterly wisely dumps it in. No penalty. Rosengren's there. There's not a Hopkins player in sight. I don't know what they were doing. I think they were having tea on the blue line. Cambridge backhands it in the zone. Hopkins goes behind the net with it. Somebody's got to put forward pressure on. Tiffany with the puck. He takes it wide and coughs it up to Len. Len to Charlie. Charles goes through his legs. He's got Robbie in front. Can't get the pass through. Rip it. Oh. Screen him, Caden. Screen him. Oh, no. That was good puck movement. Unfortunate mishap.
To improve, everyone, this is extremely helpful in the quality of your life, especially in the bedroom. Under the bed, attach casters to bins that fit under the bed to make convenient rollout storage for linens, toys, etc.
All right, way to forecheck there. You forced him to make a blind pass, which is a turnover to us. Come on, guys. We gotta get back to passing the puck. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go. Get a turnover right here. Oh, man. Ice.
Under the bed, folks, clear plastic storage boxes with snap-on lids are especially great for stored seasonal clothing. If you got a lot of shoes, hang them from screw-in doorsteps installed on the inside of the closet door.
Nice pinch. Way to go, Simon. Charlie's got the puck. Colin, you got a shooting lane. Take it. Yeah, I think he tried. Just a miss. I think it was the orange gloves. He's not used to them. He gave a free pass on that one, Colin. Step. Come on. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Somebody. Not one of you were moving forward with your feet. You put the forecheck on right there. And they were able to break out. You lay off for 2 seconds, and the other team can break out. Cullen goes cross ice to Otterly. Otterly's got Cullen. Talk! offsides, folks. 15 seconds left.
You know, one of the big mistakes that can affect the marriage or your marriage life and the
15 seconds.
quality of the bedroom is
15
underwear.
seconds.
Underwear. If you have underwear over 5 years old, please throw out all those and you know, insert sectional dividers in your underwear drawer. Anything over 5 years must be discarded. So that's the end of the second period. St. Louis Park 3, Hopkins 0. Real quickly, folks, just a reminder for those of you who are going to be watching the Super Bowl. Just a suggestion, if you prefer, based on the quality of the music, you do have a choice. This is democracy. If you prefer, you can have the opportunity to switch to YouTube channel or News Nation or OAN network. There's various streaming devices where you can watch America's new halftime program starting, I believe, at 6:30 Central Time. Kid Rock and a variety of superstar country music performers. America's halftime show, simply as an alternative to Big Bunny. We're going to be going over health issues, concentrating on eye symptoms later. Eye symptoms later. Well, I guess we can talk about red eyelids. You know, a red or inflamed eyelid is usually the result of a medical term called blepharophthisis. Now, this is an infection of the eyelid's edges, which become sore, red, and encrusted with scaly sin. So, it occurs often in children. So, be careful, view it, and take care of it.
Ask Grandpa. Park wins the draw. No ice. Good job by Becca Melky. Puck's out to Tishy. Tishy dumps it deep. Melky's there.
Where's
Melky
Grandma?
back behind the net. Beckett dumps it deep. He takes a cross check to the back. We need a line change now. And the ref again in the way. Hook. Pick that off. Run. Hopkins takes it around Boaz. He's going to get a clear shot. No, he's not, because Beckett was there and puts a stick on it. Carl!
You know, if your lower eyelid hangs down, folks, exposing your eyeball and its lining, you have a condition called ectropion. Now, it can be very irritating. It's the turning in on the eyelashes. A sagging lower lid is usually the result either of aging or of scarring. See your physician immediately. The condition will clear up on its own according to the American Medical Association.
Go, go. You got him. Go. Far down. Nice pass, Kivik. Way to go, Kay. Kivik to Caden. Way to find him. Far down.
You know, and I would say that these hockey kids do not have an eyelid that is drooping. So,
Nice
you know,
pass,
common causes of a droopy upper eyelid, as
Nice
doctors
shot,
have
Kay.
named it, is called ptosis.
Go get there. Get there, Kevin. Come on, help him, help him, help him. Oh, running for the rack, run. Is it in?
You know, as adults, if you do have a drooping eyelid, folks, it might be called
We almost had 2 goals and 1
myasthenia
touchdown.
gravis. It can be due to facial paralysis or severe pain. So, you know, get that checked immediately. See your doctor, and remember, it can be corrected and treated again.
We don't want 4 guys skating backwards. Somebody's got to skate forwards and put the pressure on them. Cullen, backhand, no look, intercepted by Hopkins. Hopkins gets a shot. Nice save, Victor.
You know, we all have eyes that itches. Every one of us has had those conditions. An eye that itches is an eye that may be infected or have an allergy.
Does your eye itch? Itch your eye.
It's called conjunctivitis. It can be very intense.
Come on, Len. Get on him, Len. And their defense like to really handle the puck and move it at the last second. Charlie picks it up. Charlie's got Audley. Charlie's getting pushed, shoved, hooked, slapped. Audley's going to find him. There we go, Audley. Good pressure, Audley. Well done, number 8. You're having one heck of a game today. Johnny wants it. I love it. Let's get that for the rest of the season. F2, F2. Get there, get there. All right. Oh! Miscommunication on the drop. Dan and Bob, we got to work on that in practice next time because that was a hideous drop pass. Just kidding, boys. Good luck. Okay. Turn and go. You got him, you got him, you got him! Yeah! Nice play, Kivik! Kivik to Caden again. Nice job, boys.
Say, getting back to itching, folks, it's usually caused by allergies. You can use over-the-counter eye drops containing nafazoline, such as Clear Eyes, to relieve the itching. However, warns Merrill Knopp, MD, in Maple Grove, use them prudently to avoid a rebound effect, or you could make the problem worse.
Now, Caden, you had two people in front of you there when Kivik had the puck, but you were smart. You kept your stick down on the ice, and you got into the open ice to receive that pass. Try it again, try it again, try it again! So help him out, F2. Get there, get there, get there. Good communication, good communication. Well done, get off the ice. You're tired. Robbie Kelly, well done, buddy. Keep going. Good job, Robbie. Pinch him on the boards. Get the puck. Robbie Kelly out in front. Hopkins intercepts. We got 4 minutes, 9 seconds left in the game. 5-0 Park. Come on back. Come on back. Way to use your body. Way to use your body, Beckett. That's your strength. Use it all day, every day. Hopkins is going to have a turnover. Way to go, Beckett. Oh, weak. Touch it.
You know, one of the common complaints by many hockey parents is spots before eyes or spots on your eyes. You know, are you seeing vague spots floating, people, before your eyes? They're maddening, difficult to bring into focus. Then you probably have nothing to worry about. Minute particles such as dust or bubbles in your tears float constantly in the clear fluid of your eye.
All right, we got our ophthalmologist, Steve Ronrud here, Grandpa Doctor, coming into you live with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the Hopkins versus St. Louis Park game. 5-0, St. Louis Park. Second to the last district hockey game. And these boys are just out hustling Hopkins today. They're winning every race. They're being smart with the puck. They're connecting on their passes, and they're executing when they have a chance. This is the type of hockey we like to see. Hopkins tries to bring it out. Bieber's got it. Tishy's there. I don't know where the puck is. And their number 50 is a pretty good puck handler and strong on his skates. But Len is there. Power play by Hopkins. Simon intercepts, get it out. Finds Len. 4 seconds left in the penalty. Hopkins goes D to D. And D to D again. They're going to try to go up cross ice. Doesn't see it. And they dump it in. Two minutes left. Oh. We've got 30 shots to 9. St. Louis Park up on Hopkins. Brooks tries to take it in. Robbie Kelly's there to find the puck. Way to come back on that one, Cully. You couldn't even get the shot off. Simon wisely chips it up to Cully. Cully's gonna take a shot. And a glove save. think that was going wide anyways. We can't count it as a shot. Rip it. And that's why. Oh! For the rebound! Nice job, goalie.
You know,
well done.
Getting back to spots on your eyes, from time to time these particles float into such a position that they block some of the light entering the pupil. This throws a shadow onto the layer of the eyeball known as the retina. Sometimes, though, seeing these spots mean you better see a doctor, okay? See your doctor if floaters, we call them floaters, appear regularly. If your doctor finds no problems,
Come on, guys.
okay.
You gotta get a body on him. Power play time. Let's go. Or never mind, even strength. I blacked out there for a second. Too much ophthalmology reports. Go! Go, Kay! Get possession. Take a look, Kivik. 2-on-2.
We're going to do something real brief here. We're going to zoom in on the good-looking parents. Most of them are extremely healthy. We did a poll, and 95% of them don't visit a doctor. That's their choice.
Do not give up the ball with 6 seconds left. Get it out!
St. Louis Part 5, Hopkins, nothing. It's been an honor to be with Jason Ronrud again. See ya next game.
All right, we got another game tomorrow to finish up the regular season. That will be against Maple Grove White. That will be a fun game. St. Louis Park has now 24 wins on the season, 13 losses, and 5 ties. Some of these guys know each other. They played lacrosse. Graham and Caden know Paulson, Brooks Paulson, and a couple of these other Hopkins players. I can't remember their names, but it's kind of a friendly fire friendship game.
We'll be going over other topics at the next game. The city of our choice, taking a poll, is going to be Hibbing, Minnesota.